You know, as a gamer or a content creator, have you ever started a game and thought to yourself that this is a mistake? That's the feeling I have now that I start Tales of Zestiria. Because what I initially wanted to do, I wanted to start Tales of Berseria instead. But Tales of Zestiria is connected to that game, so it's good if you have knowledge about this game going into Berseria. But all of that, we'll get to that. Hey, hi, I go by the name of Karagol Gaming if you don't know me. If you don't know me, you're about to find out how we do things around here. And if I gotta see this little jingle again, and hear this little jingle again, I'ma lose my shit. So what we're gonna do, before I started this channel, hopefully you won't go away now, because I'm committed. I pressed X twice, I think. Listen. I started this game once when it came out. That was before I started the channel, and I played 5-6 hours, and I felt like, I'm not feeling what you're, I'm not feeling what you're doing up in here. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I don't like this that much compared to other Tales of games, and the Tales of series is one of my favorite franchises. But Tales of Zestiria, something along the, it was something about the games released in this time period with Zelia, Graces, and all that I wasn't really... It didn't give me the same feeling as when Symphonia dropped, or Abyss dropped, or even the previous ones for PlayStation 1 with the Destiny ones. Or the Fantasia one for SNES. So there was a little bittersweet feeling when I dropped this game, because it felt like I failed this game, or this game failed to catch that same emotion that it's usually so good at, right? But you know what? Since I am planning on playing through Berseria, and since I have a channel, I'm gonna give it the old college try. And this is a long-ass game. The way I understand it is these games, or this game in particular, it's intended that you play through this multiple times because there are a few mechanics that benefit you to do so. I mean, you benefit from playing through the game multiple times, is what I'm trying to say. But we're just gonna play through this once, and hopefully, the main thing about this game is, hopefully, this story manages to grab me. Hopefully. So, options, we're just gonna be quick about ours. If you change the difficulty, like if we go to simple, a fun and easy difficulty level for those unused to action battles. Normal, basic difficulty. Moderate, recommended if you're used to action battles. Quality of dropped items increases slightly. And this is going to be a very important factor because one of the mechanics is you can fuse items or equipment, gear, to get better versions of them. So I do believe we're going to start on moderate. But we also have a hard mode, receive less experience but more gold. It might be good if we wanna... I think it's very situational. What I'm gonna do, I'm mostly going to stay on moderate, I think. So we're gonna start with moderate and see how that feels. Attack input time, maybe it's good if I go long, but I'm gonna go with normal for now. What else? Menu shortcuts, I'm not gonna fiddle around with that too much. Give me that speed. Battle controls. If nothing else, it's a good idea to see what we're working with. So there is a multiplayer function in these games, but as you're about to find out, it's very much a single player intended experience, I guess you could say. Hidden Seraphic Arts, X. Guarding, alright, cool. Armatize, no idea what that is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this game was released in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. Change target, that's gonna be... Oh, I'm gonna try to have an R2. I'm gonna try to have a fucking blast with this one. But anyway, I think we're good. Yes, rambling for 5 minutes without even showing any piece of gameplay. Well done, Karagol Gaming.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend. Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
And here we have the main character of the game. L1 is reset camera, cool. Can I jump? I don't think I can jump, but this is fine. Don't worry about it. Hey! Visually, I think the game is gorgeous. I mean, I don't think I did a very well job of selling the game in the intro. I mean, there are some good points with the game for sure. But we'll see. Hopefully you don't share the same gripes that I had with the game initially.
I knew it! A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the Shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the Shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today. Come on!
Shiva! Come on!
That was too close.
Could I get a little help, please?
I mean, you could have tried to help. You look like you lost all will to live.
Surging currents! Twin flow!
Indignation!
Soray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby. Am I right? Guess this makes us even.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
But leave the investigating for another time. We need to find a way out of here. Correct. Now, if you don't know how we play games around here, I usually like to take my time and explore as much as I can. Like, already I see an item, and is that our save points? It's been like 4 years, mate. Sage. Yeah. And if we were to peep our menu. Okay. The hat style looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna show it to you just in a second here, but enemy books, I need that. Oof, I already know I'm gonna sink a lot of hours into this game. Let's see. Can I change my control mode from semi-auto to manual? Thanks. Let's see what you got here. Striking Fang. Step forward and perform an overhead slash. Times used. Oh my god. Do you know in most Tales of games, but specifically in Tales of Abyss, after that initial introduction scenes where you get dropped off into the woods, I distinctly remember 2 playthroughs of that game where I started beating on those goddamn bunnies and just trying to max out or master all of my skills that I had at the time in the beginning of the game. And that's how I would play these games. Like, I would get a skill, use it on one enemy in that one immediate area, max it out, and not move until I like completed my personal objective. But let's see what we got here. So if we were to attack 4 times, we'd perform these, I'm guessing, and Steel Render is good against armored enemies. Yup. And this is good for winged enemies. I mean, if possible. Starfall. Good against fiends. Alright. We'll see how that works. Other than that, what do you have, Mikleo, if that is your real name? Alright, so here we can set which, isn't it? Or wait, control mode, semi-auto, manual. Alright. How do I... Can I make sure that he doesn't use one, if possible? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. You can keep yours for now. What we have here is we have an ancient sword to our name. Each piece of equipment has 4 skill slots, which skills can be attached. We have something that is called Gain HP Recovery upon defeating enemy plus 60. The skill in the first slot is preset for each item. The skills, if any, in the other 3 slots are determined when you acquire the item. You can select which skills you have equipped by opening the skill sheet with R2. The skill types. There are 2 major types of skills outlined in the skill sheet. The basic skills attached to your equipment skill slots, and bonus skills activated by certain arrangements of basic skills. There are 3 methods of activating bonus skills, and already at this point I was a little bit iffy, like, what the fuck is this shit? Stacks. Created by equipping multiple copies of the same basic skill. The number indicates how many of that skill is equipped. Equip 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Cool. Elemental Union. Created by equipping skills directly adjacent to each other on the left or right. Line up 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Group Union. Created by equipping a vertical column of skills in one group. Line up all 5 skills in a group to activate a skill bonus skill. It's perfectly fine to select equipment based on its parameters, but by combining different skills you may discover surprisingly effective interactions. Take a little time to try out different types of skills to find the best one suited to your playstyle. Alright, so you immediately change my shit up. So what do we have here? If I go back here... what? Oh what? Defense. Primor. Alright. We have gain. Cool, cool. So, how does that work? How do I know what I have? How do I get gain? I don't understand. Skill list? Listen, man, we're gonna, as a player of Path of Exile, I'm gonna go pretty into this. It's gonna get a little complex, but I'm gonna spare you. So here we have support talents, and Sora is currently detect previously undiscovered monoliths and discovery points nearby. Raise level to extend range. Set on multiple characters to extend range. And Mikleo, he is set on snack preparation, so he's gonna make these goddamn cupcakes. That's all there is to it. Enhanced rules. Couple of options here that we can acquire this skill by making 100 guard charges. Ooh, okay. Quick evade. We'll see how this works. Defend for 1 or more seconds, and yeah. I don't think I gotta show y'all all of this. I can at least show you young man's haircut and hat style. Look at this man. I already hear some of y'all going, "Hey man, that's my shit." Fuck your shit. Look at this man. Alright. What else do we have? Strategies. Up to you. Go. Tactics, balanced, manage HP, that's fine, I guess. Books, we have info, discoveries, information about the skills we've obtained, bestiary, outline of the story so far. I think I'll have these like every 5 episodes or whatever. We'll see. View various kinds of data about the way you play, or we'll start each episode, if possible, with this. And we can save and change settings. Or load and save settings. Saving we do by interacting with these orbs. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's explore further. It's going to be such a long playthrough. I hope you're ready, man. I was thinking of playing through this game on my own, off camera, but it felt wrong. I mean, if I'm going to...
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I mispronounced the fuck out of that word in another playthrough.
It looks like
Damn
someone's
it.
lying there.
Hey, Mikleo? It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
In another playthrough, I called it the boss relief. But forgive me, man. Have a little bit of a heart. English is my third language. But as I was saying, it feels wrong to me to start a playthrough without recording it, especially if I'm gonna spend a considerable amount of time playing it, right? And if I'm going to record Tales of Zestiria, it makes sense to record this one as well.
Ugh, my sword's all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
I mean, that lasted. You know what I mean?
What's wrong? Shh.
There! It's huge! What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Ready?
Yeet, yeet. Oh, come on, mate.
How's this? It's over. How's this?
Got him.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
Well, I'm
What
sorry,
could a
Miss
monster
Jackson.
like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away.
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh?
Monsters like Hellions can't exist.
Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the Malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use. So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Got it?
Cameraman. Also, instructions unclear. I ran into it headfirst.
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
Hmm?
We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
Yeah, and you need to stop touching me. That's what. We can do that. Now, I recall that enemies in this game, they like to hang out on the ceiling. Treasure chest. Yes! I've played games before. Ancient earrings. Let's go ahead and put that on. Let's see. Sword Harrier. Battle boots. I want chain. Yeah, I like chain. Mikleo, you want the other one? What you wearing, bruh? No, you can't.
Is that a monolith?
Scattered throughout dungeons in its fields. Uh-huh. You will gain AP, which is necessary for setting battle actions. Okay, so we gotta make a point of finding all of these. Yep. Charging and piercing art? Okay. I shall remember this. Cool. Apple gel. A staple. Hey, up! Mikleo.
Let's do this! Hurry! Ready? Be gone! No escape! Be gone! How's this? Yeah! Ready? Take that! Whoa! Whoa! All right! Go! Be gone! Strike! It's over!
It is over.
You okay, Mikleo?
The maximum SC you can have at one time is 100. I'm gonna have to get way more efficient at how I handle my SC during battle. Right now, it's just a little bit spammy, but it will get better with time. I'm pretty sure. Do we need to heal, by the way? Nice little map. Quickly, help the unconscious girl. Thanks. I shall do so. But for... Are you? Wait, did I?
So Ray, I'm ready.
Yes. I kind of want to sidestep this shit.
managed to escape for now.
Yep, got it. Thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. Master Sword. Or Apple Gel, that works too. Got a safe spot right there.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
I mean, we were so close you could have sensed it with your tongue if you stuck it out, mate. Guarding. I mean, if you're offering, let's save my game. And most of the time, I'm gonna keep several save files, because it's just a good thing to do in these games. Hold on, lass, I'ma get to you in a minute. That's the way. Do we have any other enemies or any other goodies? We have enemies. Man, how's your fucking snack preparation going, bro? Okay, here we go. Don't be like that. Did it get me?
It won't end sweet dreams. It's over. Ready? Strike! It's over. Just managed to fend them off.
How about we get a level up in here? How close are we? Alright, we're pretty close. We're pretty close. Do y'all respawn? Because if I just snatch me a level up in here, that will be fucking phenomenal. Yeah, I mean. Next. So this game got me fucking paranoid. There's spiders, man. Look! Man.
We won't be defeated.
Yeah.
Be gone. No escape. It's over.
Oh, man. Come on, dog. I know how to... Yeah.
It's over. Go. Try this.
Also, I can free run, right? Yeah. It doesn't feel super fucking smooth. But I can do it.
Ready? Be gone. No escape. You okay, Mikleo?
Awesome. So we leveled up. He learned a new art, and my title proficiency increased. And our equipment proficiency increased, and his title as well. Yeah, I got it, thanks. SC cannot be recovered during that thing. Alright, cool. During free running, you cannot recover SC. Oh. But, alright, so this is where I have to go. Mikleo! Alright, so that's for you, bro. Go. You can increase your proficiency in an equipable item by equipping the item and accumulating victories in battle. Your proficiency in any one item can rise up to a maximum level of 5. Seek glory in battle by equipping your favorite and not so favorite items. So every single fucking item. You want some pleasure? You got it now, brother. You got something new to say? Yeah, and I doubt it was the only one. We need to get out of here as quietly, as quickly as we can. Shut up, Mikleo. Genuinely, just shut the fuck up.
What's this? Whoa! What the?
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here.
The
I'll
fuck
give
do
it
you
back once we
mean?
return safely.
If you say so.
You want to talk to me about that? You think there's a path to the other side? I would be like, define the other side,
Close, but
motherfucker.
it's still so far.
Think
What you
we
mean?
could jump?
Only one way to find out.
As we get a life bottle. You first. The lower your SC, the higher the damage you inflict. Ooh, but this is generally not recommended. SC recovery is proportionate to your SC level. So low SC also means slower recovery. Fighting while maintaining a high SC level is more effective than attacking until it completely runs out. Of course, there are times when going all out is worth it, like when an enemy is stunned. What's important is to balance your approach. Well, I'm out here fucking mashing all my buttons, dog. I need to fix that.
Well? Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Who scared who, motherfucker?
We
Stop
definitely
screaming in
can't
my ear.
make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere. Huh. You don't suppose...
Huh?
There. Take a look.
Hmm?
Go on. Look closer.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's cut the fun and games, alright?
Who said anything about fun?
Then let me explain. As you see...
Ugh, forget it. Let's just go back down there.
You never could handle losing.
So, this is Dark Souls, dog. We need to get some of them shining marbles up in this bitch. Wait, what is that? Was that there before? Or did that just pop up after the, Also, there's a safe spot? Where? Oh, it's probably below. Mikleo, fuck off. Genuinely. I hate companions like that. Fuck off, mate! So why you gotta be all up in my fucking ass piece? Hmm? Piss off, yeah? Okay, so let's see what we got here. Could save my game again, but no need. Okay. You first.
I see. So that's the deal.
Yup, there's a staircase coming there from below. Me.
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Nanny!
Think it could support a person?
Well, well, aren't you sharp today? For a change.
Psst.
Oh, ice physics. I got you, bro.
Seems safe enough.
Yeah.
You think it's alright for me to talk to her? No. Check. Unique to each area are discovery points, indicating a place of note in that area. When you know a point is close by but cannot pinpoint its location, use art to look around the area. Okay. Wait, do we have skits? Nani? Hold on, wait a minute. Boom.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Yes, we got skits. Alright.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
And now we save again. Wait, there are more skits! Go back. Go back immediately. Boom.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
Now we save our game. Unless you have another skit waiting for me. In which case, we'll find out in a hot second here. Boom! No skits. Alright, we're off. But any goodies first? I mean, I would probably hide a goodie right behind here. You know, back in Bloodborne we had the Oh! Can I genuinely just fuck off? That would be cool. That's just the way out. Okay, let's talk to the Hey! Mikleo! Have a fucking heart, mate.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey!
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
What, you were teleported away?
Yep, she's human, all right.
Yeah.
And if she can't hear or see you, that yeah was probably a little bit...
Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Say something!
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
It's just as socially awkward as I am.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well...
Let me get Xanax and Abes.
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
Are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
That's definitely a red flag in my mind. The motherfucker's speaking to himself, he's not making eye contact, he's looking slightly off to the side. Nah, we ain't going to your place, dog.
But keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay, but too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
She can
You
clearly
really
hear
don't
you.
have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope.
What do you call them?
Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
Sister?
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Should I look towards that motherfucker? If you nudge me one more again, there's gonna be repercussions and consequences to your actions. Alright, so we got a goodie right here. Another life bottle. And it's not like in Trails in the Sky where you have messages in the chest, right? Ooh. What we got there? Goats?
How could this have happened?
What you mean? What? How did you fucking fail? Oh my god, I swear to god, dude. Yeah, we missed something. What is this mess that you created? Now hold on now. We gotta fucking take black stuff. A hideous charred lump might be edible if you haven't eaten for 3 fucking days. It's not bad. It's just a little bit of Cajun, isn't it? Fucking hell. Saffron. Can I speak to you? Is this place even familiar to you? But tell you what, if I had to like go back to my initial point when I started this game, I really wanted to start Tales of Berseria first, and it just didn't feel right to me to start playing that one without having gone through Zestiria. Now, I've started watching a couple of playthroughs way back when, and there are a couple of quality ones, in my opinion, quite humorous ones. But I figured, you know what? Now I gotta give it an honest try again. I got ice pop. It's easy to make. How? You gotta start with the basics, you fucking bastard. Was that a goodie for me? No. I hate you, Mikleo. Like, right off the jump. He's out here fucking up treats, cock blocking and shit. This guy, man, this guy. He ain't no genius, let me tell you what. But that poor game, Tales of Berseria, right? That has been waiting for me.
Is the Celestial Record a children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah?
Probably.
Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Oh yeah, what's your
Yes.
top 3?
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
What's your top 3 books?
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
What rumors? Tell me more. Yeah, it felt wrong to start Tales of Berseria, but I can't wait to get to it. And the bad thing about that is I bought it on launch day, and I just held off on it because at the time, Persona 5 was dropping within a week or two.
What are those creatures?
What are those?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, mystery woman.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? There's something else.
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
You care for
Don't
my
worry.
safety?
We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
But yeah, the poor game just came out in the wrong time window, didn't it?
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess
Okay,
we can't
you
keep quiet about all this.
little snitch.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah.
I see you trying to pull off the Lulu look.
Hey everyone, got someone to introduce to you. This is my family, living here at the shrine.
Is kind of performance piece?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an idiot.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Mikleo's chat with Gramps went over well.
She just walked through Granny. She's making waves. You need to work on your stance. Anyway, I think this is a pretty suitable spot to call an episode for the first one at the very least. Next episode, we will start exploring the village a little bit and then go to Gramps and see what he thinks about all of this. Until then, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces.